So we've been in our thinking room for a while, and I think I have a much better idea than what I was cooking last episode, everyone. Anyways, welcome back to the Necroa Virus Challenge. And today, we are going to start things off right by reading this photo book of cute critters. We really need it bad because we are hopeless and uncomfortable. So while we're reading that out, I will describe what I'm going to be doing, right? I'll tell you right now, it does not involve going to Moldraw. I thought to myself, it's quite a ways away, and the drug lab only has a few containers that could have the hazmat gear that I want. So instead, I am going to go somewhere that kind of kills two birds with one stone. Also, I had to cancel that out really quick. Those aren't photos of cute critters. I think that's like the Grand Canyon over there. I have been lied to, and I feel very sad about that. Thankfully, though, Melissa can't tell the difference, making us just agitated and only a little miserable. So yeah, the place I'm going to be going to today, though, after dropping off all my ill-gotten gains, is going to be the Kentucky State Prison. You want to know why? Because this spot right here will have a police armory. Now, you might be thinking, oh, it might just be, weapons, ammo. But I also would presume that there would be gas masks there, right? I mean, if there's a prison riot, tear gas is gonna come out with the launchers, and I bet you we're gonna find some good stuff here. Plus, I think they also added in some SWAT gear, which just looks cool, especially the early 90s SWAT gear. So yeah, we're gonna be heading over here. We are gonna need a plan, and I do think I have one, but I'll save that for when we're actually a little bit closer to achieving that goal. For now, we're gonna pick up the generator here, walk back to our car, and drive all the way home. I'm not gonna worry about inventory management, we're just gonna pick up stuff, drop it off, and then go right on out. So yeah, I'll see you back at the base. Wait, what the hell? There's zombies out here. Hold on a minute. That's scary. I don't remember that. Okay, you know what? We could probably find a generator elsewhere. I don't want to be in the woods stuck with the generator. Nope. That right there would be an easy way to get myself killed. Plus, I don't even have the manual yet, so there's really no point other than just to have it right now. Okay, we're over. I did not scratch myself on the tree. We're in, and we'll be out of here soon. Oh, it looks like those two got up after getting shot down. I'll kill them in a minute. Anyways, we are back. And I think I'm gonna drive the truck right through the garage to make this a wee bit easier. Of course, we have to deal with the zombies first. Okay, wow, the zombies really repopulated this area. That's a wee bit scary. Maybe I should disable respawn for this run, but yeah, they're here. I don't have any real way to kill them right now. I mean, we could just light them on fire with a molly. There's only 6 of them. I don't think it's worth it. Instead, we're gonna give them the old loop. I'm gonna grab some extra ammo, and we'll kill them that way. Aw, dang it, they broke through my damn garage door. That's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. At the very least, I can kill them from here. They have such thick skulls now, everyone. I am legitimately impressed at their durability. They just won't go down. I mean, that one finally did it, but it took 5 shots to the head. Yep, they're still moving. I'm just gonna go around the side. I think that'll be all of them taken care of. Now I can drop off my stuff, but before I do that, let's go ahead and burn the bodies. They will get back up in like 12 hours, so doing this right now is better than waiting anymore. Do I have my lighters? No, we don't have any in here. But if I check the trunk, we should have not the disposable lighter. We want to save those for the Molotovs, but the matches. Yes, right in here. Perfect. Let's light them up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all inside this pile as well. Oh, did I forget one? Yes, I did. Hopefully that'll burn the lot of them. But yeah, that's at the very least a lot of the zombies taken care of. We are still kind of early on in the day, so I might do some inventory management. I will say it sucks eggs that my damn, garage door is gone, but I can replace that with just empty shelves. I'm gonna drop off everything right in here. Just throw it on the ground. I'll sort through the lot of it later. The only things that I will set aside right now is definitely the gasoline can. That might come in handy for my plan later. The rest of it, all on the ground. Maybe aside from the food, which I will put in the fridge. You know, when you put our entire looting trip out in one pile, we have... That's a lot, man. Yeah, I will count that whole run a pretty resounding success. Now what I'm gonna do is start to prepare a bit, right? We're gonna want a gun, and we're gonna want some fire. So my plan right now is the fact that we can use fire to our advantage up at the prison. Not only that though, but there should be quite a few police vehicles up over in the parking lot here. So I'm hoping, I am begging, I am pleading that one of the cruisers will have a key in it. We can fill it up with gasoline. As soon as the car is started, we can then use the light bar or the siren to attract all of the zombies in the area. We're going to give that a few hours. Then we just roll up with a Molotov or even throw the Molotov preemptively and watch it go boom. Because these zombies do like to pack around in really tight-knit groups, that should get the majority of them dead. And as soon as it's looking a little bit clearer and we use our guns to, clean up the rest of the stragglers, I'm gonna slip right into the guardhouse, yoinking all of that delicious police and SWAT loot. That's the plan, at least. It's a pretty simple one, all things considered, but it's something we will definitely need to prepare for. Of course, that's for later. I need to actually address a lot of my moodles. So yeah, I am gonna grab the food, get some lunch in me, hopefully managing my depression with Diet Cola. Wow, you really can't wake up at any better time. We woke up early in the morning, 7:30 a.m., and I was a little bit worried that I would have wasted a lot of time just waffling around, but we really needed everything to just transfer and kind of get things organized, so let me introduce that. But yeah, we have survived yet another day, making it I think day 14 or 15, including the, transitioned save, and I will say, we look a little bit filthy, so let's go wash ourselves off. Then we can go check out the symptom list. Ooh, they're looking pretty mean already. Look at that mug. Horde vocalization. The leaders make distinct sounds, moans that draw others in, like a beacon. That's not too good. I don't see anything else, though. Oh, nope, never mind, right here. Their eyes adapt to bright sunlight. Sun doesn't slow them down as much. Okay, they're adapting even better. And it also looks like their transmissibility has increased a lot as well. So now, it travels on dust particles. Oh, that's fun. Well, it's a good thing we have a mask, and hopefully we can get something a little bit more, protective. Anyways, let me show you what we're going to be bringing along. Right here is my main weapon, the L94 rifle. I figured since we have a lot of 30-30, we'll might as well use it up, because, it's a cool gun. That's really it. So yeah, we'll be using this for the most part, if it hits the fan. Inside the duffel bag is just extra ammo, which includes a carton of 30-30, which is about 10 boxes? Yeah, no, it's 12. And then over here we have an extra 10 boxes of 38 special. Let me also grab all of those loose rounds, drop them in my bag. Beautiful. Then inside the small backpack here, we have some snacks, extra water, firecrackers, a can opener, a dead, freshly cooked rat. You never know when it's gonna come in handy, alright? So yeah, we got those two, and finally over here, which is not in a bag, we have 5 bottles of gasoline, 3 Molotovs, and some matchbooks and lighters. I'll take the lighters with me right now, put that in my Alice belt. The same thing with the Molotovs. Yeah, let me drop off some food in here that we don't need right now. I really do think with all of these combined, it should be more than enough. So yeah, let me go pick up the 2... no, let's go around the long way. As I really don't want to pick up the shelves just to put them back down. Call it lazy, because it is what it is. Project Zomboid would be a really good horror game, by the way. I know I've kind of visited it with some of my Silent Hill challenges, but like just walking through the fog without knowing that there could be a zombie around the corner is always anxiety-inducing, and it's always the quiet bits that really get me with these kinds of games. We are at our truck though, so let's drop off our 2 bags. Very easy. I really like using bags, by the way. It keeps stuff so organized compared to how it usually is. We got our gasoline. Yeah, we're ready. And now it's gonna be a pretty long drive forward, as we are gonna be driving all the way back down to the Kentucky 60, cutting down through, going into Rosewood, then we need to take a right onto Frederick Lane, and finally we will reach the prison. It shouldn't take more than 2 hours in-game, but it's something we will need to account for. It's why I brought all the extra supplies, because we probably will need to stay the night if my plan even goes off successfully. I will see you there. I'll drive safely too. The last thing we'd want to do is crash right into a horde or a tree. Both are lethal. Oh, I see a sign. I think that may be our entrance into Rosewood, everyone. Let me check the map just to make sure. Yeah, okay, we're just about at Rosewood. Good, good. Then we just take it down the main road. We probably won't go through Quiet Road and Doctor's Lane because there is a fence around there, which would be very liable to get us stuck somewhere. Yeah, it should be a pretty easy trip. I will say, I'm a bit scared that the fog hasn't let up. I hope that's not like a permanent thing with the whole, airborne virus and all. I'm sure it won't be, though. It'll clear up in just a couple of hours. I don't know how bad the population is going to be here, by the way, so we will be surprised by that, too. Right here is our little turn-in. Don't hit the stop sign. Beautiful. And it looks like there's a lot of zombies here, everyone. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's a good thing we're not clearing out Rosewood itself, we're just clearing out the second most populated area. Aw, dang it, I actually took the wrong way. Yeah, this fenced-in area is what I'm talking about, by the way. It's a little bit scary going through here. Oh, sorry, we're not even going through that way either. You know what, it's fine. Oh, come on, man! I should not be trusted behind the wheel, everyone. That was a bad hit. Do I want to check it? I'm gonna check it real quick, dude. That was terrible. My brand new car. Oh, actually, it's in pretty good condition still. Good. How could I have known that there was a mist-colored boulder in the middle of a field here? That would just be, insane, really? I'm not even going the right way again. God diggity dang it. I'm gonna take away responsibility for myself by blaming the fog. It's the fog's fault. I can't drive worth a crock. Hey, we made it over, though. The Kentucky prison, guys. It's already bad in the parking lot. That's not good. Hopefully, I'll just be able to speed right on by most of these zombies at the end of the parking lot here, and there won't be too many. Are there any sirens here? Any siren vehicles? I don't see any. That complicates things a bit. Maybe this is civilian parking, though. I think it is. Look at that raccoon go. Oh, my gosh. It's fine. Just stay calm. Surely there will be a police siren vehicle over out here. If not, we might just have to do things the old manual way by shooting and, running around in circles. Yeah, I'm looking right now. I think that's just gonna have to be what we gotta do. All right, well, I'm gonna park at the end here, at this little corner. We are gonna make sure everything's off. I do have my Molotovs. I do have my lighters. Good, good. We're gonna use that immediately. And we got some zombies. Good, 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 good. Turn off the lighter, move over, shoot the gun. It's not loaded. Of course it's not. There it is. Okay, now that we shot the gun, all the zombies should start coming in. All I have to do is keep a very safe distance from a lot of these zombies. Oh, God, there's a lot here, man. And I can't hit anything because it's fog. Okay, well, let's just keep moving. We need to be very conscious about the bodies in the fog. Okay, no, never mind. We're hitting some good shots now. I think it was just the scariness getting to me. Though I guess that wouldn't really matter too much in the situation we're in, because it's all misty right now, so it'd be very difficult to tell how many zombies are actually wanting to kill me. Take that as a benefit or as a negative as you will. Are they faster? They feel fast. Holy crap, they are moving faster. What the hell? That's scary as hell. Like, at the very least, 20% faster. It's a good thing we have invested a little bit into running. God, there's a lot here. Oh, there's a lot. You know what? Instead of just running around on foot shooting my gun, I'm gonna do the smart thing and we're gonna get back into the car, honk the horn, and do it that way so we have a lot more maneuverability, and if we get cornered, it's not an immediate death sentence. Yeah, nope, that's gonna be what we do. I will take some pot shots here, though. Also, don't mind me as I grab a quick little canteen from here. I'm a little thirsty, thank you. So the plan changed a little bit along the way. It should be pretty much the same now, though. Just with the benefit of a car. Holy guys, it is not looking good. Okay, so for one, they're streaming out of the prison. Secondly, they're streaming out of the guard barracks. Thirdly, they're just everywhere. They're really just everywhere. Good news is we kind of got it under semi-control. They're still coming on out, so I don't know how many zombies will actually be here in total. But the fog's gone at least, which is pretty damn cool. You think I could eat my beef jerky inside the car? I don't want to risk it. I'll starve for a little bit if it means not exposing myself to the airborne strain. We can't go that way. No siree, that is a lot. Oh yeah, no, it does not give me any gaps, and I really do appreciate the fact that I decided to take the truck. I am going to check the trunk to make sure that's shut though, so let me just hide on outside. Yeah, make sure that's shut. Maybe we'll take some more pot shots before they catch up to us. Yeah, why the hell not? It's good training practice, and we know all the zombies are on one end of the fence line, which makes this a little bit safer. I wonder what this must smell like. I mean, it can't be pleasant by any, means and regard. Do I want to hit the siren? Yeah, you know what? We'll hit it a little bit. We do have a light bar on here. There it is. That should get them a little bit more, hungry? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Something like that. Oh yeah, they definitely are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, it's really good that they like clumping together like that because, golly, that's a lot of fire. And there's still so many inside the prison, but I don't care about the prison. It's what's in the guard barracks is what interests me, and the reason why I am doing loops every now and then is to make sure they don't path back towards it and burn the whole place down. If the loot goes, so does my whole, effort and all that jazz. I think we can take some more pot shots. Woo! Tight squeezes here, everyone. We're gonna be here a while, by the way. I'm looking around, and there's still so many zombies that are not lit on fire and that are still streaming out. It's taking them a while to actually, reach this location, and I'm not sure if it's because they're migrating from different cells, which means they're rendering in only at a simple distance, or if there's just a lot of them, and some of them are a wee bit slow when it comes to the uptake. I do see a lot of orange, though, so I'm guessing a lot of the zombies from the inside prison area are actually outside now, and the ones that are caught up on the bars are obviously gonna stay on those, forever. Oh, I don't know, though. I mean, look at that group there. I swear, every time I pass this area, there's more and more. I'm gonna turn the light bar back on, and we're just gonna keep that on for a while. That should hopefully be better, as it's constant white noise for the zombies to path towards me instead of me just honking the horn every now and then, and they forget where I'm at. Yeah, judging by the numbers, I think it's working, everyone. I can't even do full loops around, by the way, because of how spaced out they are, and how many there are actually, too. I love technology. I love modern amenities. I love trucks. Aw, dude, you've got to be kidding me. No, not the light post. We're good, we're good, we're good. None of the windows are smashed. I will say, they keep on continuing to come out, and it scares me. How many zombies are here? I mean, I guess it's probably in the thousands. No, it's more like around the 800 count probably. Still scary. And also, I've been doing a little bit of extra legwork every cycle I go through, and I stop at the end of the fence here, take like 6 to 8 pot shots, and then I immediately run back inside. It's not going to do too much, but any little bit of improvement when it comes to aiming is better than nothing. The zombies are still streaming in. We do have minor muscle fatigue on our arms, and we've killed 561 zombies so far. I'm gonna give it like a few more hours, and I do think we will be spending the night in the back parking lot, away from the big horde. But yeah, we're just gonna drive until this place looks a wee bit clearer. Also, the only police vehicle? Prisoner transport. It's a van. That's the saddest thing ever. I was kind of hoping there would have been a bus at least. I don't even know if there are prison buses in the game, actually. I don't think there is, so I guess that's the best they could do for now. Anyways, we can hop out, take our time, and pick them apart bit by bit. Yep, that's our ammo. Then we just do the loop all over again. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today, everyone. We're going to drive down, and hopefully the zombies will just kind of clump up and do their thing now. This area down here should be relatively safe, so I'm going to drive down. We can, take a little bit of a breather. Yeah, it's nice here. Good. We can reload. And I think next episode is when we'll actually make the big push inside. For now, we have done quite a bit of work already. We're a little bit sad, but we can solve that with a little bit of food. Aw, the beef patty's gone bad. At the very least, the stale one's still good. We can have a cola with it. Or do we want a cola? Nah, let's have some grape soda. Delicious. Really, a feast for kings. Let me check behind me to make sure we're good. Yes, we are. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end things here. If you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. Next time, we will see what's actually inside the police Riot armory. Peace the hell out, everyone.